Hey everyone, Mindlesspit here playing Kholat. Game based off a incident that happened during a mountain climbing trip, which did not end well for those people involved. Let's go ahead and start, shall we? The place where you collected the note will be marked on the map. What note? What map? Oh yeah, and Sean Bean narrates. That's awesome.
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened.
As it does.
They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery.
Of course.
One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle.
They're going word for word about what happened to the real
2
event.
months later, to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day.
Yep.
What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered.
Aliens.
Deep under the snow.
That's who done did it. Aliens. Of course. Oh, the graphics are nice. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Supposed to keep going straight, or am I supposed to go here? Because this looks locked. Yep. I can crouch, okay. Can I jump? Nope. The zoom in is weird. Let's run. Ah, it's hard on the eyes. I feel like I could easily spend a long amount of time just walking through this area. No idea what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, icicles. This place looks kind of empty. I see a cabin. Nope, abandoned like everything else. Okay. trail, I guess. go this way. Hey lady, how about you stop singing and tell me where I'm supposed to go? I think I'm supposed to take a right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, going this way. I wonder how winded I can go. Just max out sprint. Damn, that's blurry. That zoom thing is weird. Let's go this way. It looks like death.
Are you coming to me?
Hello. I see footprints. Bear footprints. Where'd they go? Okay. Well, this looks safe, doesn't it? Oops.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Jesus. Hello. Okay. Press E. See a map.
I am right behind you.
What does that mean? I'm right behind you. What the hell does that mean? Usually when that happens in horror-like games, the thing behind you usually is gonna kill you. There's fast travel in this game? I thought it was a little more
Have you
linear
ever
than that.
tried to hold on to your humanity? When others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster and deserved punishment. And you could really not remember your sins. When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
What the hell is that red thing off in the distance? Is that the eye of Sauron? Sauron, is that you, you devil, you? Yeah, can't make it out. What's the point of having a zoom-in vision when it goes all blurry? F for survival. Oh, F1. Don't adjust the pace. Don't exhaust your organism. As in camp, set a goal for a safe route. You can focus on any object to make a better look. Flashlight, observe the environment carefully for navigation. Barely accessible rock notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. Okay, let's see this map. Alright, where am I? Oh, that's weird. So I'm facing south? Seriously, where am I on the map? Am I that red dot, or is that my goal? That must be where I am at. Okay, so I'm gonna go left. God, that's beautiful. Beautiful. They must have spent a lot of time on those clouds. Oh, that noise. Something bad. What is this?
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Bum bum. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. What the? Hey, I see. What? I died. I suppose I was supposed to run away. But I wanted to see what is happening. But I died. Okay. Okay, running away. Running the fuck away. Whoa. What is that? Come here. Come here. Damn it. I can't tell where I'm at. Oh wait, 37 and 6. Oh, that's from my last location. Okay. Well, let's keep going this way. I hear a wolf. Come here, boy. Come here, little doggy. I want to be your friend. God, this is gorgeous. I just want to look at everything. Okay. Let's go this way. I hear another page. I also hear other things, and I'm worried about that. Oh, it's not gonna have narrated that time. Mysterious lights above the Sobonde Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of 4th to 5th July. Witnesses testified they had seen a bright orange sphere which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally it stopped and disappeared. Major Gierka, an aviation professional, confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know to move like that. The military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event, informing there was no activity in that area as well as there were no tests performed. Shut up, Dougie. You're making me nervous. Where am I? Seriously, this map is shit. Oh wow, I went the exact opposite way I wanted to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go north. Northeast. Wait. See how this goes, huh? Getting kind of noisy out there, isn't it? Are those my footsteps or are there something else? I literally do not know if wolves are a threat in this game. Sure as hell is making me nervous. Hey, what's that? A totem. Well, let's go this way. Still heading north. What's over here? Getting loud. Hello. Shut up, wolves. Whoa. Hello. A guard's confessions. 72-year-old Anna N., after years of silence, decided to talk about events from her past. She told us, I am terminally ill and have nothing to lose. I want people to know what harm had been done in all of this in the name of science. Anna N. described the place, a science research center where scientists allegedly conducted inhumane experiments on prisoners. There was a special chamber. They had never allowed us to even get close. It was guarded by soldiers, although I did see people that were taken there. Not many came back. I kept in touch with one of them. I asked what they had been doing there and why so few came back out there alive. He looked at me terrified. He said, Anna, have you ever seen nothingness? A deep emptiness with no end? I was there. I stood above the collapsed valley of the universe, on the border between... That's not how you spell border. Between reality and unreality. There's an abyss there, a gigantic well with no bottom, a dark cave of hell, and I felt it. It was drilling in my head like ticking clock. It looked at me from below. It was sneaking up on me and slowly started entering me, the darkness. So the darkness raped you? You should talk to the police. Sometime later, the same prisoner gave me a letter to pass on, in which he had begged for help. I was supposed to give it to the press and expose the whole thing, but the letter disappeared up until now. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, up until now, I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, they would probably cover up the whole thing. We asked the supervisors of the prison unit to which Anna N. was subject to for a comment. Vladimir Kronsky, the unit's commander, strongly denied such events took place. He also informed us in a short message that Anna N. was a guard but never worked in the mentioned above center because an object like that simply does not exist. He sent Anna N.'s employee record as proof that in years 1940 to 1950 she worked in Shakadam prison, also known as Special Object Number 110. She had been let go from this facility due to mental illness. A copy of her health record and medical certificate were attached. How convenient. And so now I'm going to freeze to death because I just walked through water. Where am I now? Holy hell. Whoa. Glowy letters. What does it say? C... X... Let's see. I don't know. It's not English, obviously. Okay, there's even more freaky letters. That just... yeah, it's just a rock. Weird looking rock, but it's just a rock. Now I see more totems, though. Okay, maybe that was a log. That was carved. Huh.
Eons.
Whoa.
That's how long I spent suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing the situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
What is he talking about? And was there supposed to be something there that I missed? Here we are. Ho ho. Where am I? Oh. Okay, well this seems like a good spot to end at. Found a nice little campfire. Goodness, I already saved. Okay, so if you want to try this game out for yourself, there's going to be a download link below. So get on with your mountain exploration. If you enjoyed watching me play, please like, subscribe, share, all that razzmatazz. Thanks for watching.